Hi everybody, we're here today at Fitwall, and I'm here with our national head coach, Cliff Harski. Thanks a lot for having us. I know we're going to do a bit of an abbreviated workout today. Tell us what we have in store.
Okay, so we're going to do like you said, abbreviated. Our normal workout's 40 minutes. We're going to go for 5.5. It'll have some moderate intensity stuff. We'll end with a high intensity and then a recovery period. We'll be monitoring all that with the heart rate monitor that you have on.
Heart rate monitor on.
I'll explain that real quick. So, Anthony, you ready to train?
Let's do it.
All right, go ahead and hit ready for me. I'm going to show you what the first movement is.
Okay.
I'll show you, then you do it. Okay?
Let's do it.
The first one is called the perfect pull-up. It's more of a mobility drill. We're going to get low in frog position. Come on up, back down, up, back down. The whole time we're trying to get a big stretch in the upper body and in the hips. So open the hips up.
You ready to go?
As close to the wall as you can. Let's see it. We're going to not lock the knees at the top, so we have continual time under tension.
And I can pull a little bit if I need to with my upper body, or just push.
Absolutely.
Through the
You're
body.
pulling with the upper body is your priority here. What's great is everyone that comes into Fitwall can do pull-ups, because if Grandma Betty can't do a pull-up, she gets to use her legs as much as she needs to.
And I can really feel this opening up through the hips as well.
Excellent. So we got another 18 seconds on this one. So your pace is fantastic. You're right in the target heart rate that we have. We got a lot of +1s popping up on the screen.
And it's okay to use a different hand position. Can I go up a little bit easier?
Yep.
Or down? How does that work?
If you go higher, that just means that the range is shorter, so it's a little less work. And the hand positions change so effortlessly for everybody. And we're done with this one, so come on down. Let me show you the next. Chair position. Okay, so right here, big chest, flat back. Knee up, squeeze the abs. Knee back, squeeze the glutes. Up, back. The goal is stability throughout, mobility at the hip. All right, so we'll start this in right now. Big chest, flat back. Left side first. We'll go 15 seconds per side. Go ahead.
Just push it straight back like that.
Exactly.
I tell you, I can feel the resistance already here. Like I want to pull off to the side.
Looking good. Yes, it's that anti-rotation that we're really keen on in this. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides for me.
Okay. So I can feel a lot of loading through my upper body on this one as well.
It's almost like a push-pull in your upper body.
Definitely.
Anti-rotation through the core. When you get this nice glute squeeze here, you got 6 seconds left. You can come down. You're right in that, you're just a little bit over our heart rate zone, so come on down, we get a little extra recovery.
Thank you.
And we're gonna go with our resisted box squats next with our plug and play step. Comes right in. We thread these. I sit down. I'm gonna put these in the rack position. I sit my hips as far back as I can, get that vertical shin. Big chest, lean, come up. Squeeze the glutes and the core. If you're not careful to squeeze the glutes and the core at the top, it will pull you back and down.
So key points, glutes strong, squeezed.
Yep.
Core keeps me going forward.
Very active.
We good to go?
Let's do it. Yes.
Oh yeah, I can feel that. It wants to pull me back down and backwards on every rep. Oh.
This is called R&T training. So like we feed the problem. Most people don't do a good job of sitting their hips down and back. Well, we pull them into it and they have to learn how to be strong resisting that.
Do we have a different resistant on the band?
We do. We can go as little as a green band, which is very small. And you got 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. And I'll talk about those bands. Up to these pivot points can actually hold 3 bands at once.
Okay, so we can really, if we need to accommodate for that power athlete or very strong individual, but also back it down for a more sedentary person.
Exactly. So now, next step, we have to step, human step. So lateral lunge, sweep the floor, big old circle, return overhead, come back down. Sweep, return overhead, come back down. All right, let's see that.
So it's important that we get a full range of motion here.
Yes.
So you want me to come down low into that as well, is that right?
Low, hips down and back, go ahead.
Okay.
We're only gonna do one side, normally we do both. Good. Keep those hands overhead.
This is more about range of motion as opposed to pace, is that right?
Yes, sir. So this is in our move portions where we want our heart rate between 70 and 80%, which you're approaching. And it's all about quality of movement. If we go too hard and trying to go really, really fast here, our form will break down, which we may not see the things we want to see. Right now, you're right in the zone we want. You're getting the +1s. It's fantastic. We got another 8 seconds here. 6, 5, get low, get long. There we go. Good reach on that one. 1, recover. Okay, we got 30 seconds until. Go ahead and rest.
Whew.
And now we have our high intensity set.
Okay.
We sprinkle 6 of them into our normal 40-minute sessions. Today we're ending with 1.
Okay.
After that, we'll have a recovery. We'll watch your heart rate recover. It's called targeting, so your hands will be here.
We're going to be using the middle position here.
Yep.
Middle, middle.
In, out, out. Arms stay bent. You stay close to the wall. It's all about accuracy of footwork and speed.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to get that heart rate nice and high. 3, 2, 1, go.
So in, out, out.
Yes, sir. As you get the pattern down and the accuracy down, that's when you start to build the speed. So it's a full body movement. You're pulling with the upper body. You're driving off that foot in the middle step. You're bouncing out of the bottom. It's all about speed, quickness, agility. There's that big endurance piece on the upper body. The amount of pulling we get in these workouts is huge. People need to pull more. We got 15 seconds left. You're doing great with the heart rate. We're up at 150. Come on. 10 seconds to go. Really blasted here at the end. You only got 10 seconds. Let's see it. 8, 7, come on. 6, 5, there we go. We got our plus ones. We're above 93%. 2, 1, rest. Good work. All the way up to 161. That's your current heart rate. And now we got
amazing recovery, I hope. How the heck did we come up, or how did you come up with something like this?
Doug Brendel, he's the inventor of Fitwall, an engineer and a fitness specialist. He's created different exercise equipment, but he's had this for the last 8 years, and it's gone through a couple of different iterations. It initially had rock climbing handles and specific foot spots. It evolved into this because now anyone with a different frame can put their hands wherever it belongs.
Right, you got the different heights for the different height size corresponding.
Absolutely.
Oh, you got a lot of variations in it.
Yep, it makes it modifications, pregressions, not regressions, and progressions very easy. Trains the body as a holistic unit instead of piecemeal. I think that the whole movement in fitness to going towards movement is fantastic, and this allows us to train movement in very novel and beneficial ways.
And you can train all different abilities on here as well.
Absolutely. In the same class, 13-year-olds to 60-year-olds with pro athletes. It's really, really cool.
Cliff, thank you so much for your time. This is a great opportunity today. If we want to find out more about Fitwall, where do we have to go?
Fitwall.com.
Great. Thank you so much for your time.
You bet.